Hey guys, let me welcome you back to the channel. My name's Justin and you're watching Survival Mindset. So we're in the El Dorado National Forest today, and I do want to introduce these Vont lanterns, which are budget friendly. So yeah, they're very nice lanterns so far. I've been using them for quite some time. Sorry about the review. I mean, I've been backlogged in reviews, so sorry I didn't get the review out quicker for you guys. But first off, I do want to thank the company for sending these lanterns out for review. They are offering a 4-pack, so you get a 4-pack and that's running you under $30. That's with the batteries. Also, you can use my coupon code, which is 10Justin SM for Survival Mindset. So that's 10Justin SM to get 10% off any Vont product of your choice over there. Also, these lanterns collapse to about, so it's collapsed right now and it's about 4.8 inches high, and the width is running anywhere from 3.4 inches to 3.5 inches, you know, depending on which side you're looking at. So yes, this will fit in the pack very nice. When this lantern is opened up, it measures about 9.8 inches. So it does have nice carrying handles on it. It's daylight out right now, so you guys will want to see it at night. Also, we're going to run a couple tests on this as well. This is an excellent lantern for camping, good for the tent, good for the hammock, or for like any emergency situations. So if you're building an emergency kit, yeah, you can go with the Vont lantern, which is budget friendly. So opening up this lantern, you got 30 bulbs of LED light shooting out of this lantern, so it's illuminating a lot of the area, which you guys will want to see at night. One more time, I had to say that. This lights up at about a 10 by 10 area, so you got extreme light for 10 by 10 of an area. Yeah, so you can't go wrong with that. It claims on their website, they say it will survive a 10-foot drop. Also, it can be submerged in water. Now, they didn't say how long, but basically when you do a submerged in water test, it's dropping it in water and retrieving it quick out of water. So that's what we're gonna do, so stick around for that. So we're at the cabin. I didn't feel like climbing up on this rooftop to get 10 feet exactly, so basically we're gonna get 7 feet to 8 feet of a drop. My beautiful wife's gonna be the assistant on dropping the Vont lantern up there. So let me show you. My wife's up there and she's gonna be dropping it right about there somewhere. So honey, let that lantern go. So that's one drop right there. So my wife agreed on dropping it 3 times, and I said, yeah, that's pretty much a fair test. So honey, why don't you drop it one more time? Drop number 2. Drop number 2. And the light came on that drop. Look at that. The handle's stone contact, believe it or not. So let me close that one up and pass that one over to my wife. And we're looking at the Vont lantern. Budget friendly, right, Jenna?
Yeah. Okay,
why don't you drop it for the 3rd time and the final time. Drop it. And that one stayed closed on that one, so that's looking good. So honey, here's the lantern. Why don't you open it up and inspect everything on the lantern? Uh-oh, total fail, huh? Screw the bottom. Try screwing the bottom. Hit it a couple times. Hit it a couple times. Close it one more time and open it. So honey, why don't you just check the batteries to see if the batteries are loose inside there. Unscrew the top and everything on this one, I guess. Press them down, make sure they're all like contacted in there nicely. always take your time. Check over everything.
Ready?
Yeah, try it now.
Oh.
Okay, so it was the batteries. So it did pass the 8-foot drop test, well, 7.5 feet of a drop test. So now we're gonna submerge it in water for a little bit. Basically, we're just filling up the sink. I didn't feel like walking to the lake or the river, but we are at the cabin, so we're still at the cabin. I just wanted to let you guys know that. My wife's gonna submerge it right now where that minnow is for a couple seconds. We'll let the water fill over the top of the lantern. This will give it a real torture test, you know, by holding it down there. And this is basically cold water. And we're still looking at the Vont lantern that we did drop. So now here's the water test. Not too bad overall. It does put out good light, doesn't it, babe?
Yeah.
And it's not too bad for a budget-friendly lantern at all.
Nope.
Your nails look real good, by the way.
You like that, huh?
Yeah. Is that new nail polish?
Yeah, Joe.
Gel nail polish, yeah. So the lantern's almost completely submerged, and basically with this drop a lantern, say for instance like out of a canoe or a kayak or off your boat, and basically it would be no longer, and basically it wouldn't be submerged for no longer than a minute. So right now it's been in there pretty much submerged. By this time I would be pulling my lantern out by now, so you can pull the lantern out and just shake it off a little, shake it off over the sink.
It's full of water.
It's full of water, huh? But it does still work.
Oh, look.
Look, hold it down, hold it down.
I could have a fish tank in there.
Yeah.
Let's put a fish in there.
It is fully submerged with water, as you guys can see right there. There's the water level. Point to the water level for
It's right
them.
there.
Yeah, so they can see it. So,
That's pretty cool.
and it is slowly dripping out of the bottom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, we're gonna let it drain out in the sink and see if it still works after that. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
So we've been trying to drain all the water out of the lantern for about 5 minutes now. As you guys can see, it's still dripping. And let me zoom in close. Don't get my camera wet, please. There's a little bit of water still left in there, and that lantern is still going strong, right, honey?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, overall I would say it completed the drop test. I mean, it passed with flying colors except for the batteries coming loose in the lantern. Also the water test, would you say that passed, honey?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, the lantern's going strong. It had water inside the lantern for 5 minutes. So I do want to thank you guys for checking out this lantern. Also check out Vont and my coupon code down below. Thanks for watching. You're watching Survival Mindset. Peace out.